complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ooh, beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Clark has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the over. The Scorchers are 41 for 2. The Spirit can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Well bowled.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Nandu coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. He's got their tail up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, nice one.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ooh, well bowled.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Oh, nice one.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Great one. Yes.
End of the ninth over. The batting team are now 75 for 3.
that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Oh, yep.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Nice one.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, great one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, that's a great
Nice
take.
bowling.
Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
For 3.
Misses.
Nice
How did that
one.
not hit?
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Misses everything.
Great
Great
work
one.
behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Hey, nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, yeah.
End of the over. The Scorchers are 94 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Super catch.
Roy, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The whole team's gone up here. What's the
Nice
umpire going to
one.
say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Ooh, no.
Nice
Terrible shot.
bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gosh, the spinner coming into the attack. Stunning delivery.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Arjun, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. A massive outside edge.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Cuts that off well in the infield. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with spin now.
Going with the spinner.
Goes for the drive, but it's a
Great
wild
one.
shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Richards is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball? All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Scoreline's looking very, very dangerous now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowl, stunning delivery.
Saha in the middle and wants to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And now, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
End of the over. Score chance now 157 for 8.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Ooh. Nice one.
Yeah. Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yep. Oh, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Ooh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shots too early. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hey.
Beats the outside
Great
edge. Good
one.
bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
There'll be runs here. Edge, amazing delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Duncan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Everyone's gone up.
Well bowled.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four. How will he reply?
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete
Nice
miss.
bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Well
It was a
bowled.
brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Scorchers for 172 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No, no, no. Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hey. Yeah.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the ninth over. The Scorchers are now on 183 for 8. Change of bowling. The right
Final over in this innings.
attack.
That'll be a dead ball. No.
Nice
Terrible
one. Yep.
shot.
And with those runs, an effective partnership for these two.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they
Nice
went a bit too
bowling.
early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice one.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Nice.
Great work behind the
bowling.
stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a
Nice
wild
one.
shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
And the innings comes to an end. The Spirit will need 201 runs.